What's up guys, Austin here, and this is my everyday carry for 2025. Now I didn't realize this until I totaled it all up, but I've actually spent over $5,000 on the items I'm about to show you. And when I saw that number, I actually started rethinking my life decisions. Now I will admit there are a few items in here that I regret, but not for the reasons you might expect. Let's start with the watch. This is the Apple Watch Ultra 2. I've had it for about a week now and I've been absolutely loving it. First of all, it's titanium. Enough said. But more than that, this has a bigger display, so it fits way more information than what I had before, which was the Apple Watch SE. First impressions, because I've only had it for a week, it feels way more premium, feels much better on the wrist. I really like that the sounds and haptics are much better, which I didn't expect. I use my Apple Watch for everything from logging workouts to tracking fitness, answering notifications, setting reminders. I'll be making a full review about the Apple Watch Ultra 2, so get subscribed so you don't miss that. As for the watch band, this is the Trail Loop from Apple. I like that it's minimal and comfortable for everyday wear, and it matches the athletic vibe of the watch. Attaches via Velcro, and it's actually pretty secure. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Next, for the phone, we have the iPhone 16 Pro. Again, it's titanium, and I love the natural titanium colorway that they've been using for the last couple years. It's got a big display, super thin bezels, and great battery life. I also really appreciate the upgraded camera array because I use the ultra wide camera almost every single day, and I love the improvements Apple made to it. Now, if you have a 15 Pro, this is not worth the upgrade. I would just stick with that. If you have a 14 Pro or older, then you might consider upgrading because you'd appreciate some of the new features. As for the wallpaper, this is one of 8 designs in the Grainy Bubbles wallpaper pack, but there's quite a few variations you can pick from. If you guys are interested in picking those up, I've linked them below the like button. For the phone case, I'm using the new premium case by Tac, and one of the reasons I love this case so much is I feel like I'm going caseless because it's so thin, but I don't have the fear of the daily wear and tear that inevitably a phone goes through. Despite how thin it is, you still have camera bump protection, you also have a cutout for camera control, and built-in MagSafe compatibility, which is awesome. They've got a diamond or a onyx version, so you can pick which one looks better with your iPhone. The screen protector is also by Tac. This is the matte version, which I feel like been a game changer for me. The installation process is really easy. I've never had any issues with bubbles. The best part is how premium the texture feels when I'm using it. I don't have to clean it as much, and there's less fingerprints, which is way nicer than other screen protectors I've used. And Tac has been a long-term partner of the channel, so if you want 10% off your order, you can use code AB10 or click the link in the description. For the MagSafe stand, this is the Snap phone tripod stand from Moft. Essentially, it just fits on the back of your phone, unfolds into a tripod. You can also use it in stand mode. Super minimal. I like using this when I'm watching a show or YouTube, when washing the dishes, or when I'm working and I need to look at my iPhone and I can have it propped up, which is super nice. Or I'll also use it if I'm creating any short form content with my phone. It's nice to just have a little tripod with you. Next, we have the earbuds. I've been using the OG AirPods Pro for a long time now. The Gen 2 would be cool and having USB-C to charge would be nice, but these are still going strong. I love that I can just throw them in. I have great audio quality. Noise canceling is amazing despite how small they are, and the transparency mode's also nice too when I need to hear my surroundings. I use these for workouts, training, cycling, running, literally anything, and I've absolutely loved them. Plus, they're just so compact, fit away in my pocket, which is nice. As for the smart ring, this is the Ultra Human Ring Air. It's titanium, you already know. There's a ton of smart rings on the market and other fitness trackers, but you can't beat a one-time price of $349, and sometimes it even goes on sale. Versus these other fitness tracking companies, whoop, charging you a monthly subscription or Aura $6 a month for your data. I use this for sleep tracking, fitness, recovery, stress, caffeine intake, literally any health metric you'd want to track. And for the ladies out there, they also have cycle tracking too. So if you don't want to pay monthly to access your data, I've absolutely loved mine, and customer support's been awesome if I've ever had any issues. Now for the other ring, this is the Groove Life Zeus Thin Ring. Been wearing this as my wedding band for like 4 years now. I love that it's minimal and lightweight, and it's made of silicone, which is awesome. The best part though is their 94-year no BS warranty. I've replaced this more times than I can even count, hassle-free. They just ship me out a new one. As for the pocket knife, I've added the Pear Frame Mini back into the mix. I didn't have to carry a knife for a while because I had one built in to my OSnap wallet. It's gotten old, I switched wallets, and they even discontinued it, so you can't even buy it anymore. It's so nice to have a pocket knife on you. Opening packages is the main thing I use it for, but you never know when you're gonna need a knife, and when you start carrying one, you realize that it's super nice to have and you'll miss it if you don't. I also haven't found a knife that's as lightweight or compact as this one. I have some dream knives that are made of titanium, but they're like 500 bucks. This is 15. It's worked for many, many years, and I think I'll continue using it for many years to come. Speaking of wallets, I've been absolutely loving the standard wallet by Tack. I had this in my last year's EDC video and I've continued to use it. It's the most minimal wallet I've ever found. It's like 9 millimeters thick. It's made of aluminum and is RFID blocking. The trigger mechanism is easy to use with one finger. Holds up to 8 cards, or if you want to get the tracking card, you can still fit 6 cards in here. The tracking card is awesome because you can charge it just like you would your iPhone with a wireless charger. Works with Find My. You always know where your wallet is. It's probably one of the best wallets I've ever owned. The necklace is the square chain necklace by Vaser. It's made of surgical grade stainless steel, so it won't tarnish or rust, which is really nice. Waterproof, you could wear it in the pool if you want to, or the shower. It's really minimal. I can barely feel it when I'm wearing it. I just like adding a little bit of bling when I'm on a run, cycling, or a date night, and it's actually pretty affordable too. Next, we have these sunglasses. These are the William Painter, the Oasis, and they're made of titanium. I know I have a problem, but because of that, they're very durable, which you can't say that about most sunglasses. I love that it's got reflective blue on the front, and then it has a warm polarization on the inside, plus UV protection. So it's just great. You can see everything's contrasty, protects your eyes when you're running around, doing errands, driving, wherever you wear your sunglasses. As for the pen, this is the titanium pen by Grovemade, so we all know why I bought it. This is one of the coolest pens you'll ever own. It's got ink refills. You can even get a little walnut stand so it looks great on your desk. The reason I regret this purchase is not necessarily the price, although it is very expensive. It's the fact I don't use it as much as I want to use it. I need to rebuild that habit of having a notebook on my desk to journal, to write notes. I just want to be more analog when literally my whole life is video, content creation, and editing, and I'm just on a screen so much. So I just wish that I used this more. Now for the premium compact camera, this is the Fujifilm X100VI, and because they're extremely popular, it's hard to get your hands on one, but if you can, I'd highly recommend it. I love that it's super easy and lightweight and compact to be able to travel with me. I feel like I can get much better images than I would than just out of my iPhone, and I want to be more intentional about documenting my life and also my family's life. Plus, just the fact that it can create filmic presets and essentially pre-edit the image and then just wirelessly send it to my phone for posting or sharing is really, really convenient. And I've actually made a whole video about all the accessories I put on this, which I'll link that up here and you guys can check that out if you want. The next item is a little random, although still a daily essential. This is the Henson TI-22 razor. It's made of titanium, which we've already established is my kryptonite. The problem is I could get the same experience if I had just gotten the aluminum version, which was less expensive. Same quality, probably would look almost identical as well. Sometimes you do want a specific material for an item. For example, my road bike needs to be carbon fiber because I want it to be lightweight and fast and to flex well when on the pavement. But when I'm off-roading and going with my mountain bike, I need that to be an alloy because I want it to handle all the rough terrain I'm putting it through. For this, it doesn't have to be titanium, and my experience isn't necessarily better because of it. So just keep that in mind when you're creating your own everyday carry. Anyways, that's it for me. Consider subscribing if you want more videos just like this, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.